Semen retention, the practice of abstaining from ejaculation to harness vital energy, has captivated men for centuries, promising heightened focus, charisma, and masculinity. Yet many who embark on this journey stumble early, relapsing into old habits and wondering why success eludes them. The truth is, failure isn't due to weakness, but often stems from misunderstood fundamentals. Without a solid foundation, urges overwhelm, and the cycle repeats. This script delves into why you fail at semen retention and, crucially, how to win, transforming it from a fleeting challenge into a lifelong empowerment tool. Drawing from ancient wisdom like Taoism and modern anecdotes from no-fap communities, we'll explore the pitfalls and strategies to build unbreakable discipline. Imagine channeling your sexual energy into unstoppable drive, becoming the version of yourself that commands respect and achieves greatness. Retention isn't about suppression, it's about redirection, turning potential leaks into reservoirs of power. By understanding the failures, you'll equip yourself to triumph, making every day a step toward mastery. One primary reason you fail is underestimating the addictive pull of pornography. In today's digital age, endless streams of explicit content hijack your dopamine system, making retention feel impossible. Porn isn't just a habit. It's engineered to exploit your brain's reward pathways, creating cravings stronger than hunger. Studies from the Journal of Behavioral Addictions highlight how porn addiction mirrors substance abuse, leading to desensitization where real-life interactions pale in comparison. Without addressing this, attempts at retention crumble under the weight of triggers, late-night scrolling, or stress-induced escapes. You might start strong, but one glimpse derails weeks of progress, leaving you frustrated and self-doubting. This failure cycle reinforces the belief that you're incapable, but it's the unchecked exposure that's the culprit. To win, recognize porn as the enemy and implement strict barriers, like app blockers or accountability partners, to reclaim control. Another common failure point is ignoring the role of lifestyle factors. Semen retention demands a holistic approach. Poor diet, lack of exercise, or chronic stress sabotage your efforts. Nutrient deficiencies, especially in zinc and magnesium key for hormonal balance, can amplify or jaws as your body craves release to compensate. Sedentary routines build stagnant energy, making it harder to transmute sexual impulses into productive outlets. Research from the Endocrine Society links high cortisol from stress to lowered testosterone, exacerbating the desire for quick dopamine hits. If you're failing, audit your habits. Junk food binges or sleepless nights erode willpower. Winning requires upgrading your foundational adopt a nutrient-dense diet with oysters, nuts, and greens to support vitality. Pair this with daily movement, like weightlifting or yoga, to channel energy outward, turning potential relapses into gains. Emotional triggers often go unnoticed, leading to repeated failures. Past traumas, loneliness, or unresolved anger can manifest as compulsive behaviors, using ejaculation as a coping mechanism. In retention, these emotions surface unfiltered, overwhelming the unprepared mind. Psychologists note that without emotional intelligence, ergas become proxies for deeper issues. As seen in therapy models like CBT, if you're relapsing during low moods, it's not just physical, it's psychological warfare. To win, integrate mindfulness practices. Journal daily to unpack feelings, transforming vulnerabilities into strengths. Therapy or support groups provide outlets, preventing emotional buildup from derailing your streak. This emotional mastery not only sustains retention but elevates your overall life quality. Lack of a clear why dooms many to failure. Starting retention on a whim, perhaps after a viral post, lacks the conviction needed for longevity. Without a personal mission, like boosting career focus or enhancing relationships, motivation wanes when challenges arise. Behavioral science emphasizes intrinsic goals for habit formation. Extrinsic lures fade quickly. If you're failing, reflect. What's your deeper purpose? Winning involves crafting a vision board or mantra, reminding yourself of benefits like sharper cognition or magnetic presence. Anchor your practice in transformation, making retention a pillar of your identity rather than a temporary trial. Over-reliance on willpower alone is a recipe for disaster. Retention isn't a battle of sheer grit, it's a strategic game. Many burn out by white-knuckling through urges, ignoring that willpower is finite, as per ego depletion theory. Failures spike when reserves dip, like after a long day. To win, build systems. Schedule transmutation activities like cold showers or meditation to diffuse tension proactively. Use apps for streak tracking, turning progress into a rewarding game. This shifts from reactive struggle to proactive empowerment. Social influences subtly sabotage retention efforts. Surrounding yourself with friends who normalize frequent release or mock abstinence creates cognitive dissonance. Media bombards with hypersexualized content, normalizing leaks as healthy. If you're failing amid peer pressure, it's environmental erosion. Winning demands curating your circle seek communities, like online forums, where success stories inspire. Limit exposure to triggering media, fostering an ecosystem that supports your goals. The flatline phase catches novices off guard, leading to premature quits. Around days 7 to 14, energy dips as the body recalibrates, mimicking depression. Misinterpreting this as failure, many relapse for a quick boost. But science shows this is temporary. Testosterone rebounds higher post. To win, educate yourself. View it as detox, hydrating, and resting to accelerate recovery. Patience here separates winners from quitters. Inadequate sleep undermines retention more than you think. During rest, hormones regulate. Skimping disrupts this, heightening urge. Studies from sleep medicine reviews link poor sleep to impulsive behaviors. If nights are restless, failures multiply. Winning involves prioritizing 7 to 9 hours, creating a wind-down routine free of screens. Quality sleep fortifies your resolve, making retention sustainable. Boredom is a silent killer in retention journeys. Idle time breeds temptation, as the mind wanders to familiar escapes. Without purposeful activities, urges dominate. To win, fill voids with passions, learn a skill, pursue hobbies, or volunteer. This redirection not only prevents failure, but amplifies benefits, channeling energy into fulfillment. Now, shifting to victory. Establish a rock-solid routine from day one. Structure your days with non-negotiables. Morning meditation to set intention, evening reviews to celebrate wins. Consistency breeds habit. Within weeks, retention feels natural. Incorporate breathwork like Wim Hof methods to manage peaks, turning potential slips into empowered moments. Leverage community for accountability. Solo journeys falter. Shared ones thrive. Join Reddit's NoFap or Discord groups for daily check-ins. Sharing struggles normalizes them, while successes motivate a win. Find a buddy. Mutual encouragement doubles resilience, transforming isolation into collective triumph. Master energy, transmutation techniques. Ancient practices like Qigong teach circulating sexual energy upward, preventing buildup. Visualize it rising through chakras during urges. Modern adaptations, like HIIT workouts, burn excess dynamically. Winning means practicing daily, making transmutation second nature for effortless control. Address nutrition strategically. Beyond basics, incorporate adaptogens like ashwagandha to balance hormones, reducing cravings, hydration flushes, toxins. Intermittent fasting enhances discipline. Track how foods affect urges. Avoid sugars that spike dopamine. This biohacking approach turns your body into an ally, paving the way for long streaks. Cultivate mental fortitude through visualization. Daily, envision your retained self, confident, achieved, desired. Affirmations like "I am master of my energy" rewire subconscious doubts. Cognitive reframing turns urges into opportunities for growth. Winning involves this mindset shift where retention becomes empowerment, not deprivation. Incorporate non-ejaculatory intimacy if partnered. Techniques like carezza prolongate connection without climax preserve energy while deepening bonds. Communicate openly. Partners often embrace the heightened presence. This prevents relational failures, making retention compatible with love. Monitor progress with metrics. Track mood, energy, and productivity in a journal. Notice patterns. Post 30 days. Charisma surges. Use apps for hormone testing if possible. Celebrating milestones reinforces wins, building momentum against relapses. For advanced wins, explore tantric practices. Edging with breath control builds tolerance. Expand in energy, capacity. Read The Multi-Orgasmic Man for guidance. This elevates retention from abstinence to art, unlocking multi-orgasmic potential without loss. Sustain long-term by integrating retention into identity. View it as a philosophy, conserving essence for greatness. Periodic mindful releases every 90 days prevent stagnation, based on intuition. This balanced approach ensures lifelong victory, avoiding burnout in triumph. Semen retention unlocks your alpha potential, turning failures into forgotten lessons. With discipline, you'll radiate vitality, achieving what once seemed impossible. Embrace the journey, one retained day at a time, and watch your life transform. Listen up. Your assignment before you leave. Like, subscribe, and go. I need to know your location. Comments section is mandatory. Our next video builds on this. So subscribe right now and turn on notifications. For all the direct interaction, questions, and daily growth insights, get into the Telegram channel. The link is waiting in the description. Share this video and let's spread this power. Go be a force today.